Hey, what's up, guys? Boys, Kills here. Today, I bring you episode 6 of Ace Talks. Today, I'll be talking about Call of Duty Black Ops and the problems that the game presents, along with some of the good stuff that I really enjoy about it. And before you guys click out of this video, I'm not going to mainly talk about the problems. I'm going to talk about what I think is good, what I think is bad, and what some people think is good, and what I think is basically my opinions toward it and my opinions toward other people, liking and not liking certain things. So before I go on any further, I'm gonna let you guys know a little bit about the gameplay. We're gonna start off with, I got the G11. Some of you guys may think it's overpowered, some of you guys may not. And in case you guys haven't heard yet, there's a rumor that the G11 and another gun I'm going to talk about in this video, the Ac3 are going to be, patched down in power because, these guns are claimed to be a little bit OP. But, I can make a claim for both guns, but no one really uses the G11, so, it's in my opinion, their loss. I'm not going to lie. It's quite a beastly gun. I'm not going to sit here and make a 3-minute lie for you. But at the same time, it's fun to use. Obviously, when you're using a gun that's one step ahead of everyone else, it's going to be fun racking up kills. And in this game, I end up using the Blackbird chopper gunner and the dog setup. So, I'm getting quite a bit of kills here. And I'm not going to talk about it in this commentary, but you guys are going to see some little spawn trap tactics that I use. And yeah, we're going on from now. So first I'm going to start off with the topic of overpowered guns. As you guys heard probably already, my opinion, the only really overpowered gun in this game is the Ac3. I mean, the most overused and overpowered gun. I mean, people make claims, oh, it's the best gun in its class, but honestly, guys, at the same time, once you hit a certain level, like, I forgot what level you get the Ac-74, maybe like early 20s, I believe, but once you hit that a certain level, in my opinion, you should really move on and try to use different guns. Like, I never use the Ac-74. I'm being completely honest with you guys. I never use it unless if I get into a match in Nuketown, because I know that that's the map where it's going to be hoarded out the most. And that's where everyone's going to start using it. And once you get into close range in the Ac-74, it's almost impossible, if not impossible, to, withstand the power of it. I mean, it's one of those guns that reminds me of Modern Warfare 2. It's one of those two-shot kill guns at close range. Now, some of you, argue, and I respect that. Some of you may argue and say, well, it's a 4 or 5 shot kill at long distance. But at the same time, people still use, I don't know, and it's really annoying when you have a whole team that's using the Ac-74. I mean, trust me, my friends and I have been into a match where we've been in that sort of situation. Honestly, isn't the funnest thing in the world, if, to say the least. It's actually quite frustrating. But away from overpowered guns now, I'm going to talk about Panic Knife. And this is, I'm sure, one of the things that everyone will agree with me on. No one likes to run around the map, see someone try to spray him, and the guy is very low on health, so he just presses the knife button, and the automated lunge gives him the kill. I mean, it's honestly, it's not the best thing. It really isn't. It's really frustrating, actually. I mean, it started off in Modern Warfare 2, really with the lunges, where everyone started to whore out, especially because of the commando perk. And now everyone's still, trying to knife, and that's killing some game types, such as, gun game. You know what I mean? It's killing game types like those, where, when you knife someone, you humiliate them and you take them back a class. So, when I first started this game, honestly, I loved the gun game. I played it, fun, and it's nice to play with friends, and and then the knife just came into play way too much. You see people just knifing and not even shooting with the guns, trying to move up a class. You just want to move everyone else down. So it's quite annoying. So that's why I play Sharpshooter a lot now, and that's one of the really good things I find in this game. Sharpshooter really is a game about skill. I mean, you don't know what the gun is gonna be. You just see the gun, you got to use it. You got 45 seconds to get as many kills as you can with it, and then you switch. It's one of the funnest, if not the funnest game type for me right now. play with a party. It's one of the funnest game types in my opinion in the entire game. And one of the least frustrating at the same time. So, you know, try it out if you haven't. I mean, it was one of the last game types I actually tried out, and it ended up being the funnest. So, you know, don't judge anything before, you know, you try it. And, you know, next thing that's been on my mind lately, you know, a lot of people have been complaining about Ghost and about how Ghost, you know, how Ghost is an overpowered perk. You want my honest opinion? It's not overpowered, and I really want the people that are thinking it's overpowered to really, you know, shut the hell up about it, because it's really annoying me. As you see right here, I'm spawn trapping. You can consider this camping, but to me, I consider this spawn trapping. I know they're gonna come out and spawn on the waters, so I know that they have either two options. They can either go into the A side, which a couple of my random teammates are at, or they can come to the left where I'm at, you know, just sitting up top, picking them off. That's just the way, you know, this game is. If you're gonna get kills, you know, I'm not camping, I'm picking people off. There's a difference. I'm getting kills that I know are gonna happen. That's the difference between camping and not camping. Camping, in my opinion, is sitting in a random corner, excuse me, in the map, any map, just sitting in a random corner, not doing anything, just, you know, aiming at a random corner, not knowing if anyone's gonna even be there by any chance. This, as you can see, I'm picking up kills quite fast, so you can tell that, in my opinion, this is really not camping. So, yeah, just wanted to clear that up. And as I was actually, sorry about that, as I was preceding on before, I was talking about the Ghost perk, and you know, people are saying, Ghost, I don't see him on my radar, blah blah blah. It's annoying to hear people say stuff about it, because COD should be a game about skill, and I think Modern Warfare 2 set the COD, you know, it set the COD community back so much that everyone expects things to be so easy, from quick scoping to, you know, faster kill guns. It really set the whole Call of Duty franchise back. It really wants to, and it's really influencing the community a lot. You know what I mean? So people think, oh, everything's gonna be easier. So when you see someone with Ghost on and you call UAV and they're not on your radar and they kill you, you're gonna think, ah, man, this is bullshit, this is overpowered, blah blah. But it really isn't. I mean, COD's a game about skill, and that doesn't mean you have to use your radar every time to kill somebody. It's just the way it is. You know what I mean? If you have to rely on your radar, then, you know, I'm sorry. You just gotta, you know, you just gotta get better. It's just the way it is. I mean, we all start off as a noob. I don't care who you are. You all start off as a noob. You're not gonna start the game off as MLG champ, you know, #1 MLG, blah blah. Not gonna happen. You're gonna start, you know, as a random player or as a noob. You're just gonna get progress better and better, and that's just the way a game goes. And it goes with everything in life. As you do stuff more, you get better at it. That's the circle of life. So, you know, just wanted to clear that out. I mean, honestly, if you're complaining about Ghost, I really don't see that, for lack of better words. But a couple things I wanted to incorporate into this commentary. A couple important things I wanted to ask you guys. I have 2 series ideas, and I was thinking, you know, I wanted you guys' feedback on it. Let me know if you guys wanted to see it or not. First thing I wanted to ask you guys was, do you want me to start a series with Black Ops where I'll post like a bad game rather than a good game, and I'll talk about the gameplay and I'll explain what I did wrong? Or do you guys want me to start a series where I post a good clip of a game that may not have been so good, but like a good part of a game, where I say what I did right? Either way, I plan to talk about the commentary, or I'm sorry, I plan to talk about the gameplay. So, you know, for tip purposes, because that one of my last Modern Warfare 2 videos, if you guys haven't remembered, it was the Barrett gameplay, and I added a couple tips to it. You guys seem to enjoy that, so I said, why not, you know, maybe I should start a couple series with the tips, and, you know, see where that leads. And Yeah, so let me know what you guys think about that in the comments. Another thing, I did a gun guide in Modern Warfare 2, and I want to continue on to Black Ops. So, you know, I want you guys to name a gun that you guys want me to make for the gun guide. Whether it's one of the first guns you get, whether it's one of the last guns. It's solely upon your request. I'm not gonna do it like I plan to do in a Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2, I plan to go through all the guns, but then again, you know, some guns are easier to use than others. I mean, I made a gun guide about a UMP, which is kind of pointless if you ask me. I don't know, but yeah. So whatever guns you guys want me to use, whether it's the Mac 11 or Galil or you know a G11, for example, you know, just write down in the comments, as well as what series you guys want me to start of the two I just gave you, and you know, just let me know. 'Cause the channel is about you guys. Whatever you guys give me is what I take in, and what I take in is what makes this channel. So remember, this channel is solely about you guys. Whatever you guys want is what you're gonna get. One last thing, guys, before this commentary ends. Top 5 plays week 1. A gaming sponsor for you just came out. I'll give you guys an annotation, give you guys a link in the description in the bottom. Check it out, guys. It was pretty good week 1. And week 2 looks to be on Machinima. I'll keep you guys updated with all the top 5 plays. So make sure you guys check it out. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace!